Many years ago, but it doesn't seem like long enough ago, I met this wonderful lady, Kim the wife. And we got married. That's why she's Kim, the wife, instead of just Kim. And one of her family traditions was every August, they would go to Myrtle Beach with her parents. So we go to Myrtle Beach, and I'll be honest, I didn't find Myrtle Beach that fascinating. The waves weren't very big, and I don't know, it was hemmed in by two big roads and so on and so forth, but hey, it was better than working. So one year we go down, and I decide that we're going to take in a little bit of nature. So I find Lewis Ocean Bays Heritage Park or Preserve. I don't know anything about it, and this is pre-internet days. I found it in the South Carolina Gazetteer of Topographic Maps. So we go there, and we turn off the major highway into this nature preserve. And I don't know if we went in the backside or what, but the roads were not improved roads. They were sand. We were in a Dodge Caravan with 4 kids in this nature preserve, driving through it. And I didn't say it at the time, but I thought we were going to get stuck. And it's summertime, August, and it's hot, and our windows are down, and it was in the evening, and it was starting to get dark, and we weren't really seeing anything. And like I said, I was afraid of getting stuck in the sand. So we turn around and we come back out. A few days later, we're coming home. We're on Route 95. And all of a sudden, there's this commotion. My wife is screaming at the top of her lungs. I'm driving, and Route 95, yes, that's the route number, but I think it's also the speed limit. And cars are flying by us. We're near Richmond, where it's 8 lanes wide. Here, from underneath the sun visor, the biggest spider I have ever seen fell out right down onto my wife, who is terrified of spiders and hates spiders. There's been a battle going on in our house ever since we were married over spiders. If there's a spider climbing up the wall, she'll say, "Kill that spider." So I go over and pretend to kill it, or pretend to get it and let it outside. I don't really let it outside, which she knows now. I take it to the basement where it can eat bugs that we don't like. So there's this epic battle going on with these beasts. Well, here we go. We have the biggest spider I've ever seen, except for a tarantula, on her. And she's screaming madly. And the kids are going nuts because their mom is going nuts. And I don't really know what's going on, but I know I can't get over right away because there's trucks passing us. And I edge my way over to the shoulder. And I'm like, "Just push it out the window, push it out the window," which she manages to do. We collect ourselves a little bit and get ourselves together. And we start heading north again. All right, so that's this experience with this big hairy spider. Now you'd think after that, every spider I see is a dead spider. And my wife, Kim the wife, would insist on it, but they're not. We still have this battle where the spiders go to the basement because they live with us. And even though the spider is our enemy, they eat other enemies. And an enemy of my enemy is my friend. So the spiders go to the basement. But that was an epic battle. And I'm pretty sure we picked up that big spider in the nature preserve. And he spent a couple days above the sun visor. He probably dropped out of there because if you ever ride with me in the summer, I turned a car into an ice box. You know, there's frost on the windows. He probably got cold and fell out of there onto Kim. I don't know. But that's my man versus beast story involving a big, hairy spider. Thank you.